for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a special meeting in the village of Alexandria Bay, May 24th, 2021, 5 p.m. Roll call, Trustee Dorito. Here. Trustee Yerk.
Here.
Trustee Stroud.
Here.
Trustee Millett.
Here.
Mayor Jarrett is present. New business. New business is, the Zoning Board of Appeals has 2 members that cannot sit on the board this coming Wednesday at 5 p.m. And I'd like to appoint 2 temporary people to the ZBA. Mark Reynolds for a temporary chair for this Wednesday, and other ZBA member is Pat Brown.
Okay. I just got a couple of things I want to ask before we do. I know that it's because of a controversy that the ZBA has.
Yes.
And so there's always 2 sides, because it's a dispute on something.
Yes.
Will both sides be happy with the decision that comes out of these 2 board members, that, like they're saying, you know, we're just appointing them for a one-time deal, and then they'll be done. So I just don't want them to say, well, you just appointed them, you handpicked 2 guys.
Yeah, but Mark Reynolds has been on
ZBA
before and planning. The other gentleman, I don't know about, you know, if he's had experience on the boards before or not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
pretty cut and dry. You either, you know, this is what we say, and.
But I just want understanding that when we appoint these guys, if we appoint these 2 gentlemen tonight, that
Are they fair and impartial?
Both people understand that what their decision is their decision. Is that not to come back to the village board and ask the village board for a decision, because that's what we have ZBA boards and planning boards for. And at the same time, you know, we had a name in to be on the ZBA board, and, you know, I think we ought to start thinking about having an alternate 1, an alternate 2. If we have 3 people, have an alternate 3, because I know we're never gonna get that high with alternates, but I think we ought to start thinking about having alternates, and the alternates never get to vote unless they're short a member. And I think that's something we might want to look into.
And I think, is Damon Shangrod still on the
Yes.
board, because he's in the hospital right now?
Yeah.
So are they, is he one of the ones you're not
I did
on?
not know.
Yeah, I saw a thing this morning, Christie said he was in the hospital. I don't know if that's,
If there's 4, they're all right.
yeah. So you
Lee
had,
said they had to have 3.
Minimum.
Minimum of 3.
Yeah, but if
yes.
there's 4, we're all right. Yeah.
I didn't know anything about Dave. The reason that I didn't bring up the name of the one who asked to be on the ZBA was because he has made remarks to me.
Yeah, but that's all right, but we're talking down the road.
Right.
You know, there's gonna be other situations.
That's
because-
why I personally want to make it so that whoever is appointed has not made any comment about the case.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, I don't want to have it coming back that we or I picked somebody knowing that they're for or against the parties involved. I hope that's not the case.
Yeah, well, I have no problem with putting 2 members on for, not calling it hiring, but just appointing for the
It's just
one
a
special-
one-night
special,
meeting, yes.
ZBA meeting, and, unless it takes more than 1 night, in 1 case, let's call it the 1 case.
Yes.
Because, if they start it and they don't get through it the first night, they may have to go another night
they should.
to solve this. Huh?
I said they should be able to get it done.
Oh, I'm sure they
Wednesday.
should, but you never know.
Yeah.
You know?
Make ourselves up.
So I think that's what we should do. I don't know how anybody else feels, but.
Chris?
I got no problem with it.
I'd make a motion that we appoint these 2 members to, sit in on this ZBA hearing from start to finish.
I'll second.
second by Mr. Stroud. Motion made by trustee Millet, second by trustee Stroud, to appoint Mark Reynolds as temporary chair, Pat Brown as the temporary ZBA member, start to finish for the case. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Recused?
I said aye,
I
but,
think she should be able to vote.
yeah,
I
I
don't-
mean,
I don't
we're
think-
not talking about the issue
Yeah,
on Wednesday that I.
It's not, but, okay. So no, yes. Anything else?
No, I make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second it. Motion by trustee Moak, second by trustee DeVito to adjourn. Time is 5:06.